Hello everyone, Nadeem here with PC.Solutions.Net. So we're still talking about protection.office.com and in Office 365, and I'm just going to go over some of the other stuff. I mean, there's so much to cover on this. So let me go over some other stuff on here. So let me show you my screen. So here under protection.office.com, when you first open it up, you come up to the main portal page, and there's some good information. We've been through this before. One of the things I want to talk about is, we've been through like, permissions. So the one thing I want to talk about is threat management, because that's the main thing that you want out of your protection, is that make sure that your threats are managed and automatically taken care of. So if I go into the dashboard here, it gives me a lot of information at a glance. So over here, there are some investigations. It'll show us pending approval and then completed. It'll show us the efficiency, so the daily efficiency hours saved by automation. There are some pending actions, some soft deletes. So this is organization wide. So you, at a glance, you can see what's happening in your organization. The playbooks are an interesting thing over here. So, if you've worked with Azure, you may have heard of runbooks, right? Runbooks, and so playbooks are similar to runbooks. They are a batch of scripts that do certain things. So for example, when you use Outlook Web Access or the Microsoft Outlook add-in to report your spam messages that are coming into your inbox, it gets reported to Microsoft so they can improve the filter. Well, this is where those messages, this is what it shows. There are certain phish messages that it has zapped, that it has removed. It shows us a count of that. So at a glance, it shows us a lot of good things. It also lets us configure certain things for, so the ATP component of Office 365, we can configure that here. Advanced phishing messages, we can configure that. We can configure safe links. The threat protection status, so, over the last week or so, it'll show us, what the protection, how many messages came in, how many were phish, and things like that, what it caught. So now the global weekly threat detections are pretty good too. So this is talking about the, across the system, what all it has done. So it has scanned 64.62 billion messages in a week. 6.31 million threats were stopped. 3.56 million threats were blocked by ATP. So this will be either malware or even attachments that are blocked by ATP, or even URL links. So everything is combined together over here. And then there are certain attachments in emails that ATP will remove and deliver the message to you. So, if there is an attachment that's infected, the system will remove the attachment, still deliver the message. And these are, those messages. Some interesting trends here. So we can see some good trends as far as malware goes. Some of the things are coming soon. Right now, no malware families detected. This is interesting right here as well. So spoof domains that failed authentication. So this means that domains are trying to send email. They're pretending to be somebody else. They're not authorized to send emails. The mail server is not authorized to send emails for a specific domain, but yet it's trying to do so. And these are what it has stopped, or ones that it has let through. So this is based on, I don't know if you're familiar with SPF and DKIM, but this is based on those settings. This is what will come in. There are no impersonations for this tenant, so no impersonations, so that's good. And certain other scripts and certain things. Now down at the bottom here, it's some interesting trends. You can see if you hover the mouse over it, the total sent and received emails, good mail, anti-malware, what it caught, and just some spam detections and things like that. Here's a mail flow summary. So it's a good place to get an overview of the threat landscape when it comes to Microsoft 365. So again, you go to protection.office.com up here, and then under threat management, just go to the dashboard. It will show you a lot of good information here. Now, you can start investigations. You can run the Explorer to explore some of these threats. And the best part that I like about that, which we're not going to cover today because we're going to keep it short, but one day we'll cover this, maybe tomorrow, we can launch our own campaigns regarding threats. So we can simulate a threat and see how users behave and what happens and how the system catches these threats and what all happens. So some very interesting tools here as well. That's where you want to go. It's protection.office.com, and hopefully you find this interesting. You find these, some of this data interesting over here. I love data, and I like to collect as much data as I can. Even if I don't need it now, I might need it later. So, and especially for trending and things like that, data is always good to have. And a Microsoft 365 will do this automatically for you. All you have to do is go to this portal and see what's happening across your domain, your tenant, your enterprise. So until tomorrow, everyone, have a good day and be safe out there.